Good morning, everyone. For today, we're going to discuss the parabola. Okay, this is your math teacher, Sir Topper, at your service. Before anything else, let's define what is a parabola. Parabola is the set of all points in a plane that are equidistant from a fixed point in a fixed line of the plane. The fixed point is called the focus, and the fixed line is called the directrix. Consider the figure below where V is the vertex of the parabola and PF equals PA. The ratio of PF over PA is referred to as the eccentricity, symbolized by E. Since PF equals PA, this is it, this one, then the eccentricity of the parabola is always 1. So this is the figure. This is your vertex, the focus, the axis of symmetry. This is distance 1, distance 2, that is PF equals PA, D1 equals D2. Then the vertex, the directrix rather, is always at the back of your graph. So this is your focus, your directrix is always here. And take note that this 1 and this sub 2 is the distance from that point to the focus and that point to the directrix. They must be equal to 1. That is called the eccentricity of the parabola. Okay, the line through the focus and the perpendicular to the directrix is called the axis of symmetry, or simply the axis of the parabola. Notice that the vertex is the intersection of the parabola and its axis of symmetry. Therefore, vertex is the midway between the focus and the directrix. So let's have the first, the standard equations of parabola with vertex at 0, 0. So here we are, the first graph of a parabola in an equation form of y squared is equal to 4ax, wherein a is less than 0. So when you say a is less than 0, your parabola is leaning towards a. In the figure, a is on the negative x. So therefore, it is less than. So it is negative a. So before we proceed, let's have the definitions or the given. For vertex, we have 0, 0. Place it here. The focus is A0. It's always positive. Okay? Then the directrix is negative A. Okay? Symmetric with respect to the x-axis, and the axis is the x-axis. So you can see, so if you have directrix here, you take the negative of the given. Okay? So need to place it here. Let's proceed with the next one. The parabola opens to the left. How about the other one? This is the graph of y squared is equal to 4ax, wherein a is greater than 0. So your graph is towards the positive x. As you can see, if you have y squared, your graph is along x. If you have x squared, your graph is along y. Okay? So the definition are the given. So in here, we have the vertex 0, 0. The focus is at A0. And your directrix is the negative of A. So you just count the units that must be equal. Okay? And this is A, 2A. And this is A, negative 2A. So up and down. Okay? Symmetrics with respect to the x-axis. And the axis is your x-axis. Okay, and the parabola opens to the right. Let's proceed with the third. What if this is the graph? Okay, so as you can see, you're given this time x squared. So x squared is equal to 4ay, where a is greater than 0. Your a this time is upward. So if you have x squared, it is, the axis is your y. So let's have the definition. Vertex is at 0, 0. Focus is 0a. The directrix is the opposite of a, which is negative. So in here, okay, it is symmetric with respect to the y-axis, this one. And the axis is the y-axis also. Okay, so that is the third graph. And the parabola opens upward. Okay, let's have the last one. The graph of x squared equals 4ay, where a is less than 0, meaning the value of a is negative. So as you can see, the value of a is negative in here. So we need to define. Vertex is at 0, 0. Focus is at 0a. And then y is negative a. So over there. Your directrix is same distance between the center to the focus. The symmetric with respect to the y-axis, and the y-axis is your axis. Okay? The parabola opens downward. So you are going to recall 4 graphs. 4 different graphs and 4 different equations with its restrictions. Remember that always. So let's have example 1. Graph x squared is equal to negative 16y, and locate the focus and the directrix. So as you can see, this negative 16 in our problem is simply your 4a. So equate that with 4a. So 4a equals negative 16, and solve for a is negative 4. So from there, you can conclude that a is less than 0. So from here, you can conclude automatically that the graph opens downward. So go back with the graph, the equation, then recall the vertex is at 0, 0. The focus is 0a. So we have 0, negative 4. And the directrix is y equals negative a. So by substitution, we have y equals negative of negative 4, which is 4. So we answered the question because we are just going to locate the focus and the directrix. Again, start with the basic. Equate this number or coefficient beside y with 4a. And then solve for a, and that's the time you conclude if it is open upward, downward, a. So look at this. If it is x squared, it's upward or downward. If it is y squared, it could be opens to the left, opens to the right. Okay? So this is the graph. So x squared is equal to negative 16y. So 0, 0. Focus is 0, negative 4. The directrix is the opposite of negative 4. We have y. They must be equal. So it's 8, negative 4, negative 8. Okay. So that's it. Let's have number 2 question. Graph y squared equals negative 8x and locate the focus and directrix. Again, when you see y squared, it can be, it opens to the left or right. Let's check. Okay, negative 8 equals 4a. Solve for a, we have negative 2. If a is negative 2 and the equation is starting with y squared, so that a is less than 0. Therefore, your graph opens left to the left. Okay? The vertex is 0, 0. Focus is negative 2, 0. Directrix, by substitution, we have x equals negative a. So, it will be negative, negative 2. So, it is positive 2. And let's see the graph. This is the graph. Graph of y squared equals negative 8x. So, here is the vertex, 0, 0. Focus is 2, 0. Okay? And your directrix is at the left. So it should be negative 0 rather. Sorry. Negative 0, negative 2, 0, negative 2, 4. Okay, this is it. Okay, for your assignment, graph each equation and locate the focus in directrix. Y squared equals 4x. Y squared equals negative 8x. X squared equals 8y. X squared equals negative 4y. Y squared equals negative 12x. So with this, we end our lesson. I hope you learned from this discussion of mine. Thank you and good morning.